done with all that, you can head out to the cornfield and fix the sprinkler system.
Fix the sprinkler system?
See, this farmhouse and the acreage it sits on were donated to Canute as a research facility. The chase team gets it during tornado season. The agricultural team's here the rest of the year, so we've agreed to maintain whatever projects they've got going in their absence. Right now, they're in the middle of collaborating on something with this big Mucky Muck research center in Hawaii, which is just another way of saying, fix those sprinklers ASAP.
I think that research center might be the Healy Healy that's in Nancy Drew, Creature of Kapu Cave. That's interesting. Okay, let's talk to her about the box.
I found this box out front when I arrived. Thought maybe I better turn it in.
Wow. There must be a couple $100 in here. Job. Thanks. Payment enclosed.
You don't know whose it is?
No idea. I heard you tell Scott about seeing that tornado, so my guess is the Twister carried it in from somewhere else. Maybe even somewhere miles from here.
I'd feel better if you kept it.
Sure. When I get a chance, I'll call the sheriff and report it.
Okay, so we don't need to ask her about the disaster kit because we already did that with Scott and then he got all pissed, so we'll just keep talking to her about random stuff.
Would you happen to know who threw out the sales receipt for dried corn that's in the wastebasket over there?
Dried corn? Why would anyone around here buy dried corn?
To make the little piles of dried corn I keep finding around here. They look a lot more man-made than mouse-made.
Are you suggesting someone has been deliberately feeding the mice?
Yes.
I guess it does sound pretty dumb, doesn't it?
Everyone on this team has his quirks, that is for sure. But deliberately causing a mouse infestation? Nobody's that mental.
I think Scott might be, but we don't know yet. We'll have to find out. Okay, well, we'll just talk to her about this last thing.
Why is there a file in the cabinet labeled Grange Theater?
Theater's kind of a passion with me. So when I got here at the beginning of tornado season, I found out the Grange needed a stage manager for the play it's putting on, and volunteered for the job. And soon became the sound and lighting director as well, which means when I'm not here or out in the field, I'm there.
It sounds like you keep pretty busy.
You don't even know the half of it. We're approaching final dress for the Grange's big play of the year. Everyone from around here shows up. You should ask Pa about it. He's got much more of a passion for the stage than you'd expect from a man in overalls.
Okay.
I'd better get to work.
Okay. Oh, and thanks for driving that car up here for us. That was a big help. See ya.
You're so welcome, Debbie. Okay, so that's it for Debbie. So now we have to get started on our chores. Alright, so here's the disaster kit. We need to see what's in it and what we still need. Oh, looks like we need everything. Oh, you're welcome. Anything else you can click on? No, okay. Just that picture. Oh, who's this man? Let's talk to him.
Hi, I'm Frosty. As you can probably tell from all this equipment, I'm the media guy. Still pictures, audio, video, digital, analog. I do it all. Do it pretty darn well, too.
Oh, well, hello, Frosty.
Is there a story behind the name Frosty?
Sure is. A couple of years ago, before I met Scott or any other tornado chasers for that matter, I was out taking pictures of this ginormous thunderstorm that was brewing outside Norman. I'd drive for a while, jump out, snap some pictures, roll some video, jump back in, drive some more, just looking for good pictures, you know? I wasn't really paying attention to what the storm was doing until all of a sudden it got really, really dark. And then it just started pouring. And I mean, rain was coming down like my car had stopped under Niagara Falls, and the wind was blowing and the car was swaying, and then it started to hail. First just dime-sized stuff, then quarter-sized, then golf ball-sized, then all of a sudden, the windshield shatters and a hailstone the size of a fist lands in my lap. Then another, then another. Turns out I'd punched the core of an incredibly powerful HP supercell.
You'd punched the what of the who?
HP means high precipitation, lots of rain, and a supercell is a cloud formation capable of producing severe thunderstorms. The core is the worst part of a supercell, where violent updrafts can produce huge hailstones, to say nothing of tornadoes.
Did you see one?
That time? No. But I did roll down my window and start shooting, and I came away with photos and footage of hail that no one's been able to top yet. Overnight, I went from being Tobias Harlow, run-of-the-mill photographer, to Frosty Harlow, fearless documenter of extreme weather phenomena.
Tobias Harlow. Oh, Frosty. Oh, I guess it's not. I guess he has something on his arm. We have to ask him about it.
What happened to your arm?
What, these scratches?
Oh, okay.
Just a few minor war wounds. See, I was climbing the fence next to the old Fraser Creek windmill so I could get a clear shot of some mammatus clouds. And what happened? I dropped my camera bag right into a patch of brambles. Thorns just about took my arm off when I went to grab it.
That sucks.
How long have you worked for Scott?
I joined the team last year after their photographer quit halfway through. This is my first full season. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this team, I might add. I'm good.
I'll catch you later.
Pop in anytime.
Okay, so that's Frosty. Now we have to get done with our chores, and if you're playing on junior mode, you have a task list that you can check off as you go on. But since we're playing senior detective, we don't need a task list. So we just have to remember to do what we need to do. So this is the siren chart, so we need to do this. And pretty much we have to get these circles to fill every inch of the area inside this red square. So I think one of the strategies is to start with big circles first. I think this red one is pretty big. Nope, okay. Nope, I want the red one. No. Okay, this one, yes. That goes right there. Then we'll start with blues next because they're the second biggest. No, I don't want green. Ugh! Okay. Blues. Blues are going on the edge. That way they cover a lot of territory. And these big ones, these big buddies over here, they go like this. The greens are next. The greens go right next to each other, so no white. Okay. Now you do the yellows. So you pretty much just want to go biggest to smallest. That way you can see whatever little areas need to be filled in. And then last but not least are the little baby white ones.
All right, that's how it should look.
Okay, Nancy, good job. So now the county, I was about to say country. The county can hear, okay, oh no, we don't want to go see Scott, okay. That way they can hear the siren and be safe. Okay, so now we're going to go outside since it's nice out now. And we're going to go fix the sprinkler system. Actually, I'm at 9 minutes right now. So I'm going to just save the game. And I will do this puzzle in the next video.